Alright guys, so today we are doing the how does a compass really work. So if you open up this assignment, you are going to first make a prediction. You're going to imagine there's a bar magnet in the center of the Earth that generates Earth's magnetic field. Label the bar magnet inside the Earth with north or south, so an N or an S. So you're going to adjust this right here where you think the north and south end of the magnet poles are. Does the needle on a compass always point north? So you're answering two questions here. So first things first, you click here. And you're going to insert drawing. You're going to add new, right? So we're going to draw something on top of our image. I think you can also edit it, but also do the same thing. So what we're going to do is you can come up here and you can just literally scribble in the letters you think. I'm not going to give you guys the answers here because I know that you guys need to make your best guess. But you can write north or south and then north or south down here. Okay? I'm going to just undo that. I'll undo that later. So then make a prediction. Does the needle on a compass always point north? Yes or no? Next up, what you guys are going to do is you're going to open up the PhET simulator. So if you go back to the assignment page, you'll notice that there is a PhET simulator right here in the Investigate. And you can open it on up, and you can play with it a little bit. So some features you guys are going to notice on here, you can increase and decrease the strength of the bar magnet. I'm going to keep it super high. I'd like an Earth to be overlaid because that's going to be a little more relevant to kind of what we're learning about today. And if you see here, it says the white side is south, right? So the white side is south, and you'll notice the white side points towards the north side of the Earth, right? So opposites attract. So if I come up here, my red side points to my south side on the Earth, right? So again, opposites attract. This is kind of all you guys really need to get out of this. You can kind of play around with some other features. You can take away the Earth, and you could just work with the bar magnet. You could flip the polarity also, but those things aren't as necessary, okay? So let's go back to our assignment, and you're going to answer these questions as you kind of play around with it. Each question will kind of guide you through it. Application, and then so what you're going to find out at the end is where the true magnetic north and south is based on what you learned there. Hint, it should be about the opposite than what you thought probably. And then give me your guys' conclusion about what you think causes a compass to point north most of the time, but not all the time. Use evidence from today's lesson. Yeah, so what you guys are going to kind of learn is opposites always attract, right? So the north side is always going to point to the south, south to the north. So if we have a compass, we have a magnetic field with the Earth, the compass is actually pointing to its opposite. So the north is actually the magnetic south, as you guys are going to kind of learn, right? So finish this up and submit it, and that is it. You should be able to get through this without too much difficulty.